Welcome back. In this video we'll go through a live sizing example comparing the various valve technologies in a standard water application. So what you can see here with the sizing sheet is we have a standard water application in liquid form. Flow rate ranges from 20 meters cubed per hour to the max case of 200 meters cubed per hour, standard ambient process temperature, and a differential pressure of 2 bar. So we'll first start by looking at the condition sized up in a globe valve. You can see that it's sized up as a 6-inch globe valve with a reduced CV of 190. That produced an operating range from 35% to 97%. Now, depending on the philosophy that you follow, with SAMSON we like to stay within 30 to 70% as the ideal control range to optimize the flow curve. So in this case here, on the high end or on the max case, we would fall just outside of that range, so this would not be ideal from a control perspective. In a segmented ball valve, you can see that it also sized up as a 6-inch with a CV of 1,330. However, the operating range is on the much lower end from 13% to 38%, so this would not be ideal for control. Now, although we could have gone with a 4-inch segmented ball valve, which would have also had enough CV to allow for control, the outlet velocities would have skyrocketed, which would have caused the valve to prematurely fail due to the high outlet velocities. In a rotary plug valve, we were able to go with a 4-inch size and a reduced CV of 254. With this, the operating range is from 15% to 75%, so it falls within range for the operating case and the max case, but below the range for the minimum case there. And lastly, in a butterfly valve, it also sized up to be a 6-inch valve with a CV of 819, operating range from 0 to 26%, so you're pretty much not even controlling at this point. The disc is barely cracked open, and it is not ideal for a control application. To summarize the results, I put all the results in this chart here and then I ranked them from best to worst. So I put the rotary plug valve as the most ideal for the application, globe valve in second place, and the segmented ball valve in third place. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll go through an application example in the oil and gas industry.